Okay, so first of all, please tell me about yourself, your name, age, occupation, and where you come from.
Okay.
I'm a little bit blinded by the sun.
Okay. My name is Trey Harris. I am from Las Vegas, Nevada.
Mhm.
I'm married. I'm 23 years old. And I'm very close with my immediate family. So I have three brothers, and we're all very close in age.
Mhm.
And then my parents. A couple of my brothers are in Utah, and then my parents and one of my brothers is in Las Vegas.
Mhm.
I lived in Guatemala for 2 years. That's where I learned Spanish.
Oh, cool.
So, and I did that for a mission for the same church that Angela's a part of, the
Uh-huh.
Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And that was a good experience. I also got to live in Mexico for 6 weeks in that time, developing the language also. So I've been really opportune. I've had just good opportunities since I've done the Camino, just
Mhm.
having that language, being able to
Mhm.
speak to people in the hostels and whatnot. So it's
Yeah.
been really great. I am just graduated college at BYU, Brigham Young University in Utah. I
Mhm.
just finished. I'm headed to law school in
Uh-huh.
Nebraska, so I plan on being a lawyer. But I work as I put football games on TV, but
Oh, okay.
American football,
Right.
as a producer is I guess the name you
Uh-huh.
call it. So I just work in TV
Oh,
and
cool.
live TV.
Cool. Brilliant. Right. So, when did you first hear about the Camino, and how did you feel about it when you heard about it?
I heard about it probably 5 months ago ish, and the idea really grabbed me. And I didn't know a lot about the Camino. I feel like maybe it needs more run in the United States. Like I just hadn't heard a ton about
Mhm.
it. I was more jumping at the idea of Spain, but since I've been here, I've enjoyed the Camino more than the big cities.
Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Why are you walking the Camino, and what is your story?
I'm here on assignment for school. It's my final project that culminates all my time at the university.
Mhm.
So that's why I'm here. But I actually was messaging my wife yesterday that we need to come back next year, that I would like to come
Uh-huh.
walk it with her.
Mhm.
Because today's the first day I've walked it with lighter camera equipment, but the other days I've walked with a huge
Really
camera, and
heavy stuff.
so
Yeah.
it's kind of worn me out. So I'd like
Mhm.
to come just with a nice pack and then do it that way.
Mhm. Okay. So, where did you start, and how many days have you been walking? I know Angela's already said it, but
Yeah.
it's better if you just
We're
also.
in we're in Pamplona. We started in Pamplona and we're on day 2 right now.
Mhm.
And I will be here walking through May 27th.
Until May
May
27th.
27th is when
Okay.
I'm here till.
Okay.
So I'm here a little bit longer. And then another group is coming after us for the end of the Camino.
Oh, okay.
Another group from the university.
Are you going to go on to the end of the Camino to film them?
I
No,
won't be.
you won't be.
Another
Okay.
person will be coming for me. So I'm
Okay.
here till May 27th.
Okay. Okay. So, I asked this before. Is this your first Camino?
This is, but it will not be my last. I
Not
will be
your
back.
last. Okay. What are your hopes and dreams? What do you hope to achieve by walking the Camino?
I I've kind of started thinking about this for my future trip. I
Mhm.
get really stressed really easily, so I would love to just come and hang up, work in school for a little while, and just
Mhm.
take some time to decompress a little bit.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And I achieve that through physical activity, through walking, and with the beautiful sights.
Mhm.
It's a plus.
Okay. Okay. Um, how do you feel about your experience of walking the Camino so far?
It's been good. Like I said, if I could go without the camera equipment, I'd really like it. But I've appreciated meeting people and them telling me some of their experiences. I've heard nothing but positive. So
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. You've already answered this one about, do you think you might come back and walk it again?
oh yeah, I'll be back.
Yeah. Okay. Have you had any realizations, epiphanies, or spiritual experiences on the Camino so far? I know it's only day 2, but.
hmm Something interesting is I've felt a lot more peace when we get out of the cities. When I get further down the path in these kind of areas where we are
Mhm.
right now.
Mhm.
So I've just appreciated having that connection with nature.
Yeah.
Like I feel a lot more at peace here than I did in Pamplona or in
Mhm.
Puente de la
Mhm.
Reina, and so
Yeah. 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 I'm with you there. Um, what are your impressions of the other pilgrims on the Camino? And maybe you can speak about your experience of interviewing them as well.
yeah, it's been amazing. I have talked to you from Scotland. I talked to someone from here. I talked to someone from France, from Poland. I talked to someone from Mexico, and it's just been amazing how no matter where someone's from, they've been able to come here and find some ounce of peace in their lives,
Mhm.
despite whatever it took to get them here. So I just
Yeah.
think it's interesting. It's like a very uniting event, it
Mhm.
seems like.
Mhm. Brilliant. Um, have you heard any stories in the Camino that have made a particular impression on you?
Yeah, I heard yesterday a story of someone was walking with an individual that they had met, and this person they had met hurt their ankle, and so the man that was walking with this individual took their pack, walked it all the way back to the hotel, walked back to this individual, and then took them back to their hotel. So just went back and forth and back and
Wow,
forth to get them back.
that's
So
really
that was a
touching.
really
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah,
That was a great story.
yeah, yeah. That kind of brings tears to my
I know,
eyes.
it was awesome.
There's a lot of that, isn't there? Um, is there a place on the Camino that has especially touched or affected you? Again, I know it's only 2 days, but I must ask.
Just the nature, anywhere I'm
Yeah.
at in nature has been great, but also the Puente de la Reina, that 11th century bridge, that was pretty
Mhm.
amazing also.
Yeah, okay. Um, did you bring a stone to leave at the Cruz de Ferro?
I did not, but I will.
You
This
will.
next time I come back.
Okay,
Yep.
so when you bring a stone next time, what's going to be the story behind the stone? What burden are you going to leave, or what offering are you going to make?
I hope I can leave the stress behind and just focus more on my relationship with my family and then with God is my hope, that I'll be able to just leave that there and go
Mhm.
home lighter
Okay.
and more in tune.
Fantastic. And have you heard the legend that you're supposed to meet your true love on the Camino?
I did today from
You
you.
did.
And so I will come.
But you're already married.
We are only 2 days in, but I'm gonna go with Angela.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Fantastic.